Today is December 13th. We are solving COVID today, right now, in your very own phone or living room or wherever you are. The best thing that you can do that you haven't tried to spread awareness of the Math Plus protocol and tell sick friends to see a doctor and tell their doctor about it if they have COVID. So, this is something about listening. You gotta do it. People usually listen not to learn but to respond. So get out of that mindset right now. You only get 2 ears, 2 eyes that see, and only one mouth, and that's the reason for a reason. So listen to everything here, and we'll keep it brief, and then you can respond, hopefully by sharing. We're a little beyond those 15 days to flatten the curve. So 637 of those days. It's Groundhog Day when it comes to COVID hysteria. So what is this video about? It's about ending the death porn. It's ending the excuses for the death porn. It's about spreading awareness of what doctors developed and media suppressed, and it's about having a meaningful discussion about 800,000 people who didn't need to die, that the maskless and unvaccinated actually didn't kill. This is about the Math Plus protocol. This is about the links in the description. So, here's what this isn't about. It's not about anti-vaccine information or about any vaccine. It's not medical misinformation. It's not medical advice. It's not a trade practice or product. And it's not what you think is in any vaccine or of vaccine side effects. And you are a twat if you report this as such. You are a twat that would dare suppress information that is likely to be helpful to ending the COVID fear porn and nonsense if you do that. This is not about all things not Math Plus protocol. You may be noticing a pattern here about what this video is about. It's about the Math Plus protocol. So here's what you don't get to do at this point. You don't get to say, I'm not a doctor, how could I know? You also don't get to say, this is completely not understandable, so I'll just trust the experts and not share this video. You also don't get to say, I'll just rely on vaccines, boosters, and masks and nothing else to help get us out of this. Why? When things aren't working, especially for 637 days, you have a responsibility to do something different. That includes learning and what you missed and sharing it, just like sharing this video about the Math Plus protocol. Here it is. Available for you and your doctor on the wonderful wide world of the World Wide Web in 6 different languages. Right there. Have it. Take it out. Talk to your doctor about it. Especially if you have COVID. It could help you. So, here's an article that was published in the National Library of Medicine. This is from the National Institutes of Health. Expert opinion. While there is no silver bullet to cure COVID-19, we believe that severely disturbed pathological processes leading to respiratory failure in patients with COVID-19 organizing pneumonia will respond to a combination of methylprednisolone, ascorbic acid, thiamine, and full anticoagulation with heparin in parentheses, Math Plus protocol, end parentheses. We believe that it is no longer ethically acceptable to limit management to support care alone in the face of effective, safe, and inexpensive medications that can effectively treat this disease and thereby reduce the risk of complications and death. In lay speak, the ventilator wasn't needed at all. We had plenty of off-the-shelf stuff that has been way super FDA approved for many, many decades. All right? It's over. When was this published? August of 2020. They knew the whole damn time, didn't they? Now, are you a bad person? Here's what a bad person will do. Ignore this information, continue to blame the death, illness, loss of loved ones, loss of job, loss of relationships on people who didn't wear a mask or get the shot. They will continue to insist no treatments exist for COVID. That's what a twat and a bad person will do. What will a good person do? Own responsibility and share this video and tell people who are sick to go to a doctor, and if they have COVID, have a discussion about the Math Plus protocol with their doctor. See? It's easy to be a good person. It's not even a whole lot of effort. You don't have to shame a single person ever to be a good person. Imagine that. So, you could end the hysteria starting today. You can! Share this video about the Math Plus protocol. Tell a friend. Google Math Plus protocol. Or you can even hold up a sign, Math Plus protocol. Someone's going to see that sign and go, gosh, what is that? I want to look it up. Or pointed questions like, so why all the restrictions when we have Math Plus protocol? Or, what do you mean insert name of loved one here didn't need to die on a ventilator? Inquiring minds, I guess, want to know. Funerals aren't cheap. Maybe when you spend 20 grand or 30 grand, you're going to go, gee, was there another way? Was there another option? So hey, share this video, even if it just saves one life. Because you know how we could just wreck society, even if it just saves one life. You could just share this video, even if it saves just one life. So go ahead, be a good person, even if it just saves one life.